Hello everyone and welcome to Amul India page. I am Chef Ruhi Bhimani and I am Facebook Live yet again. So this is my third Facebook Live. The first one that we did was for sesame peanut butter cookies and we got fabulous response with that. And looking at the response and the enthusiasm of all the bakers, we decided to do another event wherein we did a webinar on the World Milk Day with Amul. And we had amazing participants who made milk pudding with me. Okay, so we did a bake along, and we got fabulous response for that as well. And all of you all have been sending a lot of pictures, which is really motivating. And after that, today I'm here right in front of you all doing the very third demo for Amul India, and I'm absolutely happy and privileged to be here. So, guys, today we have a beautiful egg-free whole wheat chocolate walnut cake that I'm going to make today. Very simple, easy ingredients. I'm waiting for all of you all to join in, and that's when I'm going to start off with the demo. So meanwhile, while you guys are joining in, let me tell you a little about myself. I'm Chef Ruhi Bhimani. I've done my hotel management. I have trained abroad under a lot of master chefs. Just to come back to India and realize that there is a high demand for egg-free bakes and products, and that is my area of expertise. I do a lot of vegan, gluten-free stuff as well. I do a lot of entremets, macros, meringues, everything egg-free. And at the moment, I'm taking a lot of online workshops for these egg-free bakes and desserts. I'm the owner of Flogo Cottage, Mumbai, wherein we take a lot of hands-on classes, but due to the circumstances that we're having currently, I'm taking on online classes. So if you guys are interested, you know where to come. Okay, I hope you guys are all there. If you all can hear me clearly, give me a thumbs up, show some love, and I'll just explain all the ingredients that I have at the moment with me. Okay. The best thing about today's recipe is that I'm using ingredients which are easily available in the house. You really don't have to go anywhere to source them. They're very simple, very quick, and what you can also do is you can use a lot of basic ingredients. You can do a lot of substitutions as well. Okay, so चलिए हम शुरू करते हैं. First, I have yogurt. So I have 25 grams of yogurt. Okay. Next, I have a good news. I'm using 50 grams of jaggery powder. Okay, this is jaggery powder. If you don't have jaggery powder, आप घर के अंदर जो आपकी regular jaggery है, वो भी लेकर आप इसे छोटे pieces करके भी use कर सकते हैं, या फिर आप jaggery को grate कर दीजिए ताकि वो easily melt हो जाए. Okay. Next, 10 grams of cocoa powder. Okay, ये regular cocoa powder है जो easily मिल जाता है. Next, I have half teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. I've used 45 grams of Amul milk. Okay, why grams? Because I measured all the weighing, all the liquids also on the weighing scale. So this is 45 grams of milk. Next, I have taken 40 grams of oil. Yet again, I know it's a liquid, I know it should be ml, but I prefer doing it on the weighing scale because it is uniform. Okay, so this is another 40 grams of oil. Next, I have 50 grams of atta, जो आपका घर का regular atta है जिससे आप रोटी बनाते हैं. So this is 50 grams of regular atta. This is what is there in the house. This is no brand at all. Okay, this is freshly milled. Next, I have taken 30 grams of walnuts. If you see closely, I've just added a little bit of atta to the walnuts. Okay, and then I have taken pinched cinnamon because I just feel chocolate and cinnamon is a beautiful combination. So if you have cinnamon back home, if you have cinnamon dalchini ka powder, if you can just use that as well. So guys, let's get started. I'm very excited. But wait, I need to hold my excitement. First, I'm going to preheat the oven at 160 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. So what will happen is जब तक हम ये सारा सामान हम bake करते हैं और once we start making it, वो already preheat हो चुका होगा. Okay, so it needs around 5 minutes. at 160 degrees Celsius, and I will start working right now. Okay, let me get everything out of the way. Let me just put only what's needed. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to add to our product, okay, is jaggery. Okay, so I have taken 25 grams of yogurt. Okay, to that I'm going to add 50 grams of jaggery. You can also take 50 grams of castor sugar, 50 grams of powdered sugar, no problem. But I felt jaggery is easily available in all the households, so it's easy to work with jaggery. So I'll just take jaggery first. Okay. Next, what I'm going to do is whisk it. The best thing about this recipe is आपको कोई hand beater कुछ complicated item नहीं चाहिए, बहुत ही simple है. ठीक है, so हम इसे mix कर देंगे. आपको ध्यान रखना है कि सारा sugar melt हो जाना चाहिए. Okay. Right, whisk this well. It's very important, वरना ये lumpy रह जाता है. Okay. So हमने लिया था योगर्ट, एंड अब घर का भी योगर्ट ले सकते हैं, नो प्रॉब्लम. सो योगर्ट के अंदर हमने डाला है जैगरी. नेक्स्ट आई एम गोइंग टू पुट इन ऑयल. एनी रेगुलर ऑयल जो आप यूज़ करते हैं घर में कुकिंग के लिए आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं, नो प्रॉब्लम. जस्ट इंश्योर कि इसका कोई भी स्मेल ना हो, वरना फिर आफ्टर टेस्ट छोड़ देता है आपके केक के अंदर. ओके, लेट्स विस्क दिस आल्सो. See, the best thing about baking is you should enjoy when you're doing it. Okay, otherwise it will show in your bake. So make with love. Okay. Right. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in all the dry ingredients. Okay. So in the dry ingredients I have flour. Okay. Next goes in cocoa powder. Then baking powder, okay, and baking soda. Okay. Let's not miss out cinnamon powder. Okay. And now let's just whisk this together. Okay, go slow. Okay. Then I will add Amul milk. Right. Ensure that the milk is at room temperature and it's not cold. Okay. Go slow. Mix this well. You see, this looks so beautiful, nice. It's absolutely satisfying when you see this. Okay. Don't be afraid of just mixing like this or like this. You can mix just the way you want it, okay? I've realized that a lot of people are scared of baking rather than enjoying baking, because they think, oh, ऐसे कर सकते हैं और ऐसे नहीं कर सकते. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है? Especially the recipes that I am teaching, they're very easy to do. Okay? And the best thing is they're just one bowl, one whisk recipe. So it is very easy for you to mix and do everything, and बहुत सारी utensils भी नहीं निकलते. Okay, right. So I'll just scrape the sides of the bowl now. Okay, to this what I will do is I'll add walnuts. जैसा आप देख रहे हो, ये walnuts में मैंने थोड़ा सा आटा डाल दिया है ताकि sink ना हो when I'm making them. Okay, and now by cut and fold method, okay, I'm going to just mix in the chopped walnuts. If you don't have walnuts, you can also use almonds, you can use pecans, whatever you have back home, you can use them, no problem. Okay? Right. So, इसे हम बहुत gently handle करेंगे, right? So the batter is ready. Let me show you the consistency of the batter. Okay? It's quite thick. See this? Okay? And batter में एक natural सी sheen है, if you see. Okay, and it's quite thick and lumpy. Okay. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the baking tin. Okay, this is a 3 by 6 inch baking loaf. ये easily available है. If you don't have this, then what you can do is you get those ready-made loaf liners also. You can bake it in those as well. No problem. Okay, so let's see. Let's line this. The best thing about this is आपको टैप नहीं करना है, कुछ नहीं, एकदम ही सिंपल सी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड रेसिपी है. What I will do is I will use the back of the spoon and just spread this. Okay, that's it. No tapping, nothing. Okay, I just feel the recipes बहुत ही easy और simple हो तो it's easier for you also to do it. Okay, now what I've done is I have left a couple of whole walnuts which I'm just going to garnish on top. So it looks nice, right? So here is the beautiful, amazing, egg-free, whole wheat chocolate walnut cake. Okay, guys, it is this simple to do, this simple to make. And what I have already done is I have baked this well in advance. Okay, which I'm going to show it to you all. All right, and so you know what to do with this. Before that, let me just tell you that you can bake this in the oven now at 160 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, even after 25 minutes, what you're going to do is you're going to insert a toothpick right in the center, get it out. If the toothpick is sticky, okay, it still needs to go in the oven for another 5 to 6 minutes. But if it comes out clean, then it is absolutely cooked. What you need to do is take it out and cool it on a cooling rack. It is very important that you cool it on a cooling rack so that all the moisture excess which is there goes out. Okay, everything evaporates and then you just left with a lovely chocolate loaf. Okay, so please ensure that you're taking care of that. Now comes the time. Yay! The loaf is already then. Okay, I'll show you a few things. Okay, you see how beautifully it's baked. Just see this. Yeah, it's risen so beautifully. Yes, it's trust me, if you guys have to make this is really nice and soft. Okay, what I suggest is to cut it after 2-3 hours. Just allow it to rest and then cut it a little later. Okay, have a look. Now I would like you to see the texture. It's absolutely soft to touch. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just flip it over, run my knife through this. Wow, and I can hear the walnut. Okay, guys, have a look at the texture of this. It's beautiful, soft, and have a look at the sponge. Yeah, look at the aeration in the sponge. It's not a dense. It's a very nice light sponge that you have. Even with whole wheat, this is so light and nice. Yeah, see this. Okay, there is some walnuts here. Just see this. Okay, lovely. You can almost bite into it right now. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the session for some questions. So if you guys have any questions, shoot.
A lot of people have asked what are the ingredients, the measurements,
Okay.
and the recipe if you're going to give it written.
So what I will do is I will just post the recipe, all the ingredients right in the comment section, so you can find it in the comment section.
Can you use melted butter instead of oil?
Okay, you can use, there's nothing like you cannot use, but I just feel oil gives a beautiful softness to the cake, and because it's a whole wheat cake, you want it to be nice, tender and soft, and hence what I've done is I've used oil, but you can definitely go ahead and use melted butter.
Can you use maida instead of wheat?
Of course you can, 100% yes. But you know what? Because of the lockdown that happened in a lot of areas, there is no enough movement. People are finding it easy to work with whole wheat, and because it's easily there in the house. And also, a lot of mothers are not very keen that they should feed their kids maida. Okay, so which is why I was requested for a whole wheat cake recipe, and which is why I've done it. But you can definitely go ahead and add milk.
Nupur Agarwal and Pooja Jain want to ask if you have online classes. How can they learn from you?
Okay, yes, we do have a lot of online classes which are going on, so you know where to find me. On Instagram at Chef Ruhi Bhimani, and I have a Facebook page too, which is Ruhi Bhimani, and another page, my brand page, which is Coco Cottage. So you can just go like, and you will see, just go like and follow the pages, and we keep updating a lot of online classes which are coming up. Just yesterday I got done with my travel cake workshop, and it was beautiful, so thank you for the response, and you can of course go ahead and enroll there.
Someone has asked, do you need to spray sugar syrup?
In this, no, it is so tender, so soft, and that's because of the oil. You don't need to do anything, you can just dive into it right away.
Someone wants to know, how is your batter thick if gur releases water?
No, you know what? What I have done is I have used powdered jaggery, okay, and it doesn't release water really. It's absolutely fine. You've just seen how it is, and you've seen the end product, okay. What you can do is just grate it and mix it very well, okay. The idea is that it shouldn't have lumps inside. It just needs to be like a smooth batter. Alright, so guys, I think we're done with all the queries. Thank you so much for joining in for the session. This was a quick, simple, easy recipe. Now what I want you to do is go ahead, make this recipe like always you guys have been doing. Click loads of pictures, post it on Instagram, post it on Facebook, tag me at Chef Ruhi Bhimani, tag Amul India, and we'll be very happy to see how the recipe has turned out for you. That's me, Chef Ruhi Bhimani, signing out. Thank you guys for following. Stay home, stay safe.
Finish?